Oh, guys, it has soy in it. Can't eat it. Hey guys, listen. What you just saw was a whole lineup of different tuna products. And I'm going to tell you why that was something that I used to help me get in competition shape. And I'm also going to show you how to choose the type of tuna fish that you eat in order to get extremely lean. So, first thing I would do, I would pick up the can and I would look at the can and I would look at, you know, the table of content to find out exactly what I'm taking in. First of all, it's 16 grams of protein per serving. But the important thing to me is I want to look at the sodium. I want to also look at if there is oil that is put in this tuna. I want the albacore. I want the tuna that's in water. It has enough oil within the tuna itself, and it is an essential fatty acid. So I want to look through and make sure that I find all of those qualities and properties in my tuna. And for some of you, you may want to look at price. I mean, as you look at these, some of these are 79 cents, and you have some that are $3.49. Don't look at the price. You may just be purchasing the brand name. May not have anything to do with the quality of that particular tuna. So another thing that I want you to notice too is there's a convenience involved here. Sometimes when you're on the run, you don't have a can opener with you all the time. You may want to look at getting some tuna that are in the packages. Now if you have these and you have them in your car in a cooler, you make sure you always have something that is healthy for you. When you're leaning your body out, some people think starving is the best thing. It's not. Making sure you're never hungry is the best thing. Making sure you never eat a carbohydrate alone is the best thing. Making sure you always have food on hand that you can eat that's consistent with your nutrition plan on getting lean. Okay, let's look again here. This right here you would avoid. This is your Star-Kissed tuna, and it's got ranch dressing in it. So you want to move away from anything like that. You want the pure albacore tuna. So this would be something that you would take a look at. Albacore tuna. As soon as I saw albacore, it caused me to pick it up. So now I'm going to look at the back, make sure that I check the nutrition panel, because oftentimes it may say what you want to see on the front, but when you look at the nutrition panel, it may be some things in there that you don't want to put in your body. So I go down to the ingredients. White tuna, water, there you go, vegetable broth. That I don't want. Salt. It's got your pyrophosphates in it. So this is something that I don't want. It says contain soy. I don't want this. Even though it looks good here, this is something I'm not going to ingest. It had a good start, but not such a good finish. So I'm going to put that back. Continue to look to see if there's something that I can eat. Light tuna, great. Here we go, solid white albacore. I think this is gonna be the one for me. I'm looking at the ingredients. Come on over, I want you to take a look at it with me. The ingredients, white tuna, water. There you go, salt, phosphates. Okay, I don't want this either. Because again, it's got the vegetable broth in it with salt, and it also contains soy. Soy is a phytoestrogen. Phytoestrogens, along with estrogen mimickers, along with the natural estrogen we have, when we have an overload of that, that puts on extra body fat. It's not gonna help me get leaner. It's not gonna help me put on the muscle that I wanna put on. So right now, estrogen, in my case, is an enemy. So I need to find something that doesn't have estrogen in it. When it says soy, it has estrogen. Soy is a phytoestrogen, and it's not as dangerous as your estrogen mimickers or your xenoestrogens or the natural hormone that comes in that our body makes, but it is an estrogen. Guys, did you see how long it took me to go through each one of these? And I found soy in practically all of the tuna. Guess what? No soy. And as I said, the soy is an estrogen-based product. Tuna is great, but we want to move away from the soy. That's one of the things that's on our checklist not to ingest, especially during those times where we're getting lean. So this is a great brand to get for your tuna. Look at that. Let's look at the ingredients here on the back. We see that it's just tuna, small writing with water and sea salt. So this would be the brand that we would get from this store. Now, I got a question for you. What did you learn in this? As long as it took me, see, most people would come in the store and they would say tuna, they would say, Ron said get albacore, and they would pick up the albacore tuna, but they would take home with them soy, and they would ingest in their bodies soy, when that's against what we want to do as we're going on our leaning down program or our muscle building program. Because what happens is, the more estrogen you have, the more the estrogen depletes or depresses your testosterone, so you can't grow the way you want to. So listen guys, that is very, very important. Look at the ingredients, look at the nutrition panel. It's important to look at each one of those ingredients. You may have something in there that you don't want to ingest. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Until next time, God bless you. What you want?